Do you know what diabetes is, and how it affects your body? Welcome to Health and Fitness Principles, your trusted source for wellness information. Today we're talking about diabetes, a condition that's become increasingly prevalent in our society. Diabetes is more than just a buzzword or a cautionary tale about sugar intake. It's a serious health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. Essentially, diabetes disrupts the way your body uses glucose, the vital fuel that powers every cell in your body. Whether it's due to the body's inability to produce insulin, as in type 1 diabetes, or the body's growing resistance to insulin, as in type 2, the outcome is the same: an excess of sugar in your bloodstream. This excess can lead to severe health complications if left unchecked. Understanding diabetes is essential, not just for those diagnosed but for everyone. Knowledge is power, after all. So, stay tuned as we delve deeper into the types and symptoms of diabetes. Diabetes comes in different types and each has its own dynamics. The three main types of diabetes are type 1, type 2, and gestational diabetes. Each type is unique in how it affects the body, but they all share a common thread: the body's inability to properly regulate blood sugar levels. Firstly, let's delve into type 1 diabetes, often diagnosed in children and young adults. This type is an autoimmune condition where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. As a result, the body lacks insulin, the hormone that allows cells to absorb and use glucose for energy. People with type 1 diabetes need to take insulin injections daily to manage their blood sugar levels. Moving on to type 2 diabetes, it's the most common form, affecting about 90% of people with diabetes. Unlike type 1 here, the body still produces insulin, but cells become resistant to it, leading to high blood sugar levels. This type of diabetes is often associated with lifestyle factors like poor diet, lack of exercise, and obesity. Finally, we have gestational diabetes. This form occurs in some women during pregnancy. Like type 2, gestational diabetes involves insulin resistance. The placenta produces hormones that make a pregnant woman's cells less responsive to insulin. It usually resolves after giving birth, but it does increase the mother's risk for type 2 diabetes later in life. So, what do these types have in common? They all lead to an excess amount of sugar in the blood, which can cause serious health complications if not managed properly. Moreover, they all require careful lifelong management, even though the specific treatments may differ. Those are the main types of diabetes, but how do you know if you have it? Let's talk about the symptoms. Diabetes is often called the silent killer because its symptoms can be easy to miss. This pervasive condition can quietly affect your body before the signs become apparent. So, let's delve into the common symptoms of diabetes to stay one step ahead. Firstly, frequent urination is a noticeable symptom. The body tries to rid itself of unused glucose through the urine, leading to more trips to the bathroom. Next, increased thirst often accompanies this symptom. The body craves fluids to compensate for the water lost through urination. Another symptom is unexplained weight loss. Despite eating more than usual to relieve persistent hunger, one might lose weight. The body uses alternative energy stored in muscle and fat when it can't process glucose properly. Fatigue is yet another sign to watch out for. The body's inability to efficiently use glucose for energy can leave you feeling tired and worn out. Remember, these symptoms can vary depending on the type of diabetes. Type 1 diabetes symptoms can be sudden and severe. However, in type 2, symptoms might appear gradually and be so mild that they go unnoticed. It's crucial to keep in mind that not everyone with diabetes will have these symptoms, and some people will experience different symptoms. However, these are the most common indicators that should prompt you to check in with your healthcare provider. Recognizing these symptoms early can help manage diabetes better. Staying informed is your first line of defense in the battle against this silent killer. Understanding diabetes, its types and symptoms is the first step towards managing this condition. We've touched on the major types: type 1, type 2, and gestational diabetes, each with unique symptoms like frequent urination, increased thirst, and unexplained weight loss. Emphasizing the role of a healthy lifestyle can't be overstated in preventing and managing this disease. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about diabetes, the better you can manage it. This is Health and Fitness Principles. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share our content. Stay healthy, stay informed.